Hey guys, good morning. Good morning. Let's see. How will Princess the no, how will Princess's Valentine's Day go? Hey Stella, good morning. How will Princess's Valentine's Day go? Are you in a connection? Hidden? Someone could be hiding their feelings, or like I do see you dealing with like new experiences when it comes to finding someone's a good fit or dating. Like you may feel like it's difficult to find like a good match at times. But you could feel like there's things hidden, like maybe someone's hiding feelings, you know? But I do see like you are still hopeful with the dreams card here. This could even be like you hiding feelings. 'Cause maybe you know, like I was saying, like maybe you feel like it's hard to find a good fit, or like it's hard to connect, you know? That's what I'm seeing. Let's see, what's the future? Okay. What's the future of Huma's marriage? I'm not sure. You did have the dating there, and there's like dreams, like being hopeful, like wanting to create such a thing. But so it's hard to say. Okay, Melody, what's your question? What's your first question? What's the outcome of Huma's marriage? It's fragmented, a split. Yeah, I do see like children, like maybe you're coming together for children, raising your children, but there's like maybe secrets, like you don't have all the facts. But I do see you wanting to be in your power here, standing in your power with this woman. You can even get some assistance from a feminine energy, maybe with children. But it's a split there. A split. No, Melody. What's your first question? I decided to read with oracles today. I wanted something new. Sometimes you get tired just reading tarot all the time. Priscilla. Let's see. You won't. Oh, 2 Scorpios. Okay. So did that ever work out last night, Melody, or was that still like a no? What are SBS McQueen's intentions with Melody right now? Oh, Scorpio for you. Still a no. What are SBC McQueen's intentions with Melody right now? Oh, he wants to rekindle the spark, make amends. He wants a second chance. He wants another chance. So it's like he's going to do some reflecting here to try to have a breakthrough. He might be someone that's really never satisfied. He might be always looking for the next big thing, in connection or something like that. I see what you're saying, but he does want a second chance. I see what you're saying. And like if he does reflection and like if things don't work out, like he's willing to just move on to the next thing. Looks like. Yeah, yeah. What is SBC McQueen's intentions with Melody right now? Hey, little light. Yeah, he feels like he's like thinking about maybe the opportunity he missed. Yeah. It's like he feels like it was a tricky situation. Like he wants to take things slow because he doesn't want like the consequences of like moving too quickly. But sometimes he wonders like if it's something he like should do, like if it's, if it's going to end well, if it's going to be like a karmic lesson or like a bad choice. But he's also taking responsibility because he also feels like he missed opportunity. So it's kind of like he's kind of a little mixed up a little. What is McQueen's intentions with Melody right now? He's a bit stressed. Yeah, there it is. It's like he's very focused on career. That could be like why he's never satisfied or, he's wondering like the grass is greener, maybe in regards to career. It could be, but it's like he's doing some self-reflection. He's trying to have some sort of breakthrough here because he's like, to rekindle the spark. Like, I feel like I missed the opportunity, but I don't know if this is also the right decision because I want to take things slow. So I don't want to make a wrong choice or a bad choice. Yeah. Let's see what comes out with this deck. I never use this deck. Hey, Hadia, what is McQueen's intentions with Melody right now? Don't spam the chat. What is McQueen's best? What is McQueen's intentions with Melody right now? Unbothered, peace despite chaos, calm attitude, detached from negativity, not my drama. So he doesn't want drama. He doesn't want drama. It's like his intentions is to act unbothered, to not to keep a calm attitude, to not indulge in drama. He feels like there could be potential trouble. So it's like he is. Oh, it's interesting. He's trying to pay attention to red flags. His intentions pay attention to red flags. He feels like he has to trust carefully because he's not wanting drama. Hmm. Like, he's a bit stressed, but he's trying to act unbothered because, like, he doesn't know what to choose. Like, should he rekindle the spark? Is there something better, a better choice, a better option? Because he's really focused on career and stuff like that. Oh, he did, Melody? Uh-oh. But that's what I'm getting there. Yeah, so he's, like, maybe going to delay a little bit, but he's still optimistic. But he also may feel like he's overextending himself at times too, so because he's really focused on career. So, I don't know, Melanie. Looks like his intentions just to try to maintain some sort of balance and evaluate and kind of, like, just keep an eye out for, like, red flags or make sure he's making the good choice. He doesn't wanna make a mistake here. I only know what the cards are saying, you know? Yeah, I'm on a paid reading right now. We'll get back to the free here shortly. Melody's got like 4 more questions now. Let's see. What are McQueen's feelings for Melody right now? What are McQueen's feelings for Melody right now? Yeah, he's just trying to stay balanced and stay in peace and harmony. Yeah, it's like he feels like no need to rush. He wants to take things slow because he doesn't wanna make a mistake, so it's kinda like he's kind of, doing some evaluation, like doing some self-reflection here, and, like, he's trying to maintain some sort of peace and harmony in regards to the situation. He's trying to stay balanced, like, he doesn't want to be too withdrawn or too over or too eager because it's like he doesn't wanna make mistake here. What are McLean's feelings for Melody right now? Into bone. What are McLean's feelings for Melody right now? Yeah, it's like he is interested. I think, yeah, it's like he is maybe obsessing about the opportunity you missed or something, but he feels like it was incompatible, like there was around a good time, and he wants he's apologetic in regards to it. But I think there is like attraction here, you know? Like he's feeling excited, you know? But again, it's like he feels like, gosh, he would take things slower. Like he doesn't want to make a mistake here. So he's trying to stay balanced, right? Though he does feel this excitement. And he is apologetic, like that, you know, he missed that opportunity. But he's trying to stay balanced here. Oh, why did I pick this deck? I guess we'll use it. I meant to grab tarot, but we'll see what this says. What is my queen's feelings for Melody right now? Yeah, like he's considering pros and cons, right? And he does have this desire for balance very much so. He's trying to be strategic, right? Like he does feel like, you know, your potential partner here with this ring that's wanting to have some fun, like explore your freedom, but he's trying to be strategic, think things through. He's trying to stay balanced. Cuz like he doesn't want to be too withdrawn. He doesn't want to be too eager. It's like because he doesn't want to make a wrong decision or jump in something too quickly. What is McQueen's feelings for Melody right now? Hey, Kaiser. I am. Yeah, he does feel a bond to you. He doesn't want to miss another opportunity. And he does want to make decision to explore this with you. Yeah. Mhm. But again, it's like he's trying to stay balanced. He just wants to get to, but he doesn't know exactly. It's like right now he's kind of like he doesn't know what he wants, so he may be creating some space to kind of think about it, like creating some distance to kind of think about it because he understands how complicated, you know, relationships and stuff can be. So he's not willing to jump right in. But there is attraction, and he doesn't want to miss opportunity. So, okay, Kaiser. Wait, so did you connect last night, or have you connected before with this person? How did he feel? How did McQueen feel about meeting each other for the first time? Ah. Okay. How did McQueen feel about meeting Rosie for the first time? A 3's wanting to come out. Oh. Okay. Well, he might have been uncomfortable at first, but I think as time went on, you felt very familiar to him. Like you felt like there was connection there, and there's sexual chemistry and lustful desires, and he may have been sexually compatible. Yeah, it's like he was he might have felt like he waited for a little while, but he's not a shallow person. He's searching for more. He may feel like you two were a good fit together, but he could have some worries. Um, worries still. Like he's a bit stressed. Like he doesn't want to make wrong move or wrong decision here. But I think he felt like you two, got along well here. Would he do it again? You be strategic about it. You do some reflection. It's kind of like flames, burning desire. Would he do it again? Like, would he, like, come over, have her over, or something like that? Would he do it again? Selfish intention. I think he's willing to make some sort of compromise there. Moon, there's a bit resistance, like there's a bit concern there, but he doesn't want to miss opportunity. There's just some stress here. There's just a little bit of stress, maybe about like how to set that up or get that going or organize that, because he's very focused on career and what he's got going on. But I think so, yes. No, because like he feels like you two had a lot of chemistry. I think he's just because it's moving kind of quickly. I think that's what's making him a little stressed. But he feels like like familiar, like comfortable around. He feels like there's chemistry there. And like he may feel like because he's really focused on career, like, how is he gonna manage this? You know what I mean? Yeah, he might have been a little uncomfortable at first, but yeah, he feels like it happened. Yeah, he does feel, like, connected to you. Yeah, he's, like, expecting, hoping for another chance. I think he's willing, to make certain sacrifices, but it doesn't mean it doesn't cause him stress, you know? And also, like, moving so quickly, but he feels comfortable around you. Feels like there's compatibility there. He just might have some worry or anxiety, but he's breaking through it. But yeah, he's stressed because he's wondering, like, what are we, I think? Like, is it lust, not love, friends with benefits? You're not exclusive. So he's a bit guarded. He is like, there is a sense of trustworthiness with this person, but like, I think he just doesn't know what's gonna happen. So he may not have had a lot of experiences like this. Or maybe he has and it didn't work out well or something, you know? Yeah, it looks like he did. It's okay, Kaiser. I'm still on Melody. She's got 2 more. You welcome. Let's see. What is it? Like, should they be like in the highest good of all here and look and seeing how if everything will play out? I'll see if they can show us. Would it be better for them to stay like friends with benefits or friends or to try to make it official, like to be in a romantic connection? I saw the career focus card again. So military career is going to play a factor in this. Okay. Happy outcome, clarity, balance. Take things slow. They're saying no need to rush. There could be a power struggle with that though, but they're wanting you to be in balance and peace and harmony and just kind of see where things go, I think. Because that's not saying anything really. That's just saying you'll get clarity in time. They're saying no need to rush. Like you may want to move things forward. He looks like he's wanting maybe to take things a little slower. Yeah, it is blooming though. It is a blooming romance, but there still needs to be healing here, 'cause you're kinda watching each other, trying to figure each other out, learn each other, and there's a lot of uncertainty because it might be a bit inconsistent, and it might be up in the air, and it's kinda like there's still healing that needs to happen, but it is blooming in such a way. Yeah, it's like trusting the journey here, being happy being single. I think you're both kinda, like, focused on your goals here. Yeah, not ready to settle down. I think you 2 are just wanting to have a little fun here, you know? And just, like, focus on career, focus on goals, just kinda trusting the journey. I think it's saying just kind of, like, be content, be happy with the way things are. Like, you will get clarity and truth and time. Like, it is a blooming romance, but I'm not sure if either one of you are ready to settle down, you know? Like, it's just kind of going to unfold naturally, I think, but I don't think either one of you is, like, ready to settle down, you know? I think it's just kinda like seeing where it goes, really. You 2 might just be having a little fun, you know? Yeah, just having fun. Yeah, being creative. It's like you're learning to let go, you're trusting divine timing, you're being patient. Like, there's good news because, like, it's just I feel like you're just not taking it too seriously. You're saying have more fun, don't take it so seriously, enjoy the little things, don't go overboard, you know, but just stay playful. Yeah. Yeah, just working together. Trying to keep it healthy, like, don't allow, like, toxicity to come in and, like, you know, be a third party in the situation. Just try to keep it as healthy as possible. Yeah, and you never know, like, what can happen, you know? But I think it's just having fun, you know? Seeing where it goes, just taking it slow and trying to keep it as healthy as possible, and not allowing, like, insecurities or triggers to come in and muck up everything, you know? Yeah, I didn't say no and didn't say yes. Okay, well, I'm gonna go get something to drink, and I'll be right back. Let's see that. Let's see, I wanted to see. Yeah, he did. Like, you talking about Simon? Yeah, he straight up ghosted you. It's freaking crazy. So, what will my next love life? Oh, he ghosted you too? Psh. Man. Mm. Well, you're weeding them out, you know? So, what will be next? Love life. This really okay. Let's see. What's next in Melody's romantic love life? I think you're just kind of like moving in silence. I think you're just kind of approaching things carefully. You're following your guidance. You're trying to stay balanced, but you're feeling like emotions growing. And I think you're feeling like like a romance in the air, like a sweetness, you know, like you have the power to manifest love. I feel like you're kind of moving in silence. You might be approaching things carefully. What will Melody's next romantic relationship be like? Yeah, I think you're like trust is gone. Like in the past, there's no going back. There's been a burned bridge. Like I feel like you're still being hopeful, but there's a power struggle because you're wondering like, is it worth the effort? Like there's gonna be like breakthrough here. Yeah. So I think there's period where you're gonna be healing. What will Melody's next romantic relationship be like? So you might take some time to really heal. I think this relationship comes after you've kind of healed. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Yeah, this comes after you've healed. I think love wins in the end. Like, you may feel like, God, trust is gone, like, you're trying to be optimistic, but there's that power struggles, you're like, "What's not worth the effort?" But I do feel like love wins in the end, and you're becoming more hopeful. Though you still may be kinda numbing the pain, you're purging and healing. So, there's a lot of self-growth and self-care as you're being self-focused. And as you're healing, it's like you're restoring your desire and, fondness for romantic love. Like, it's a bit damaged right now, but you are going to be healing because you're going to be focusing on yourself for a little while and healing the heart. But you're going after and this is like after you do all that, you are going to find someone that has sincere intentions. Yeah. It's like after you've healed this hole here and walked away from the past, there is going to be someone that enters that where there's a romantic new chapter. It's like sincere intentions here. Yeah, and it might, and then it'll come in fast, but you might feel like an intense soul connection with someone. But it's like there's still a little bit of bitterness because I don't know if you're ready to settle down or if they're not ready to settle down or if there's fear or worry about it, you know? Just don't move too quickly. You may want to move things quickly. It might be an intense connection. So, but there's like kind of concern, like there still could be a little bit of bitterness that you're kind of trying to resolve within yourself, but you're definitely, worried that this person won't be serious or so just try to kind of take things a little slow. Yeah, this is next romantic relationship. This comes after you've done all this like kind of purging and healing. Who is this person? See if we can get this person. Emperor. This could be someone you know or someone that has interest in you but maybe a bit guarded. What's this person's sun sign, please? Major Arcana. Birth month. I can't see it. What's the timing for when this next romantic relationship will happen? Pentacles years, Cups months, Wands days, Swords weeks, Major Arcana season. What's the timing for this next romantic relationship? Taurus or Libra season. That's Taurus, Libra. So I can't pin it down exactly. It's either Taurus or Libra. Yeah, they wanting you to kind of just go with the flow. They're not giving me a specific timing. But Taurus, Libra season. Some either Taurus or Libra season. They're wanting you to just kind of go with the flow. That's why they're not being specific, I think. They do have like, this is Taurus energy here. I think that's when the romantic, like maybe when it gets more into a like romantic relationship. So you may meet them before then. When will Melody meet this person? Timing. If we're allowed to know. Wands, days, Pentacles, years, Cups, months, Swords, weeks, Major Arcana, season. What's the timing for when Melody will meet this person? $10 weeks. You got Libra there. See, it's not being specific, but about 10 weeks. 10 weeks is when you may meet this person. Somewhere around there. So it may be coming in kind of fast, but I think they're saying, you know, stay balanced. Don't allow like triggers, you know. This Melody, it says you'll meet them in about 10 weeks. Melody already know them. They want you to reflect. Yeah, I think you do. Because this would be like, yes, clarity, truth, coming to light. Who is it to her? Could be the person. I don't know. There's like somewhere you might have been non-exclusive with. Give me cards signify who this person is. Melody, who this person is. Someone new. Someone new. Ace of Pentacles. Just saying someone new. That you work with. Or a Taurus. Either it's someone new. Maybe you work with this person. Maybe a Taurus. But says you'll meet them about 10 weeks. And there might be... Now, it may be two different people, too, like the romantic connection. I think that's why they wanted, you had the Fool there, where they wanted you just to kind of go on the journey. Hey, Stacy. Okay, I can get you after Kaiser. No, I don't have a Zodiac deck. I do have this to tell me the month. Well, I have one somewhere, actually, that's got Zodiac on it. But it's a timing deck, but I don't know what I did with it. What's the birth month of this person? This new romantic relationship that's coming in for Melody. What's the birth month? Take this with a grain of salt because, like, there's no maybe or you're not allowed to see. So kind of take this with a grain of salt because all this is months. So what's the birth month of this new romantic relationship? The person, what's their birth month? April, March, yeah. April, that would be like Aries. Is Taurus in April too? But again, take that with a grain of salt. I guess we'll see, Melody. I guess we'll see. If it is, he better do right. Are you here, Kaiser? You'll be in Poland. Ah, that should be interesting. Yeah, you can ask free later. Are you still here, Kaiser? If Kaiser's not here, I can get you, Stacy. Oh, there you are, Kaiser. Okay, what's your question? Oh, it's okay, Kaiser. I understand. Okay, let's see. So, Spirit guides, what do you want Kaiser to know about connection with Erica? They want you to have faith. They want you to say no to any type of toxic connection, anything that's harmful there. I think they're here to support you. Like you're having faith in the connection, but you may feel like it's not really making any progress. But they're here trying to support you. Like they can't tell you what to do, right? So cuz they're just here to kind of help you. They're not here to make decisions for you. Yeah, like you're learning lessons. I feel like this is a lesson here. This is a perfect time to start new projects. There's like faith fertile. It's like fertile ground for a lesson. And I feel like you're healing here. Like they're wanting you to release physical blockages. that you feel connection to this person. You're trying to get her attention, but you are protected. They're wanting you to let off steam, like not hold any anxiety, stuff like that. It's like you feel an attraction, connection there. They are here to support you. But they're saying what they want you to know about connections. You're having faith that things can happen with this person. But what do you want him to know in regards to that? Yeah, in order to navigate, you must loosen your grip, be adaptable, and gain new perspective. So they're wanting you to gain new perspective. Again, I feel like you're healing your heart chakra. They want you to transcend the bindings of the past because there's some lesson here that you're supposed to learn. They're wanting you to not hold on too tightly. Focus on self-love. That's where your freedom lies. You may have gotten some answers in autumn, like this past autumn, where you realize you need to start pampering yourself and focus on self-love. Like you may have gotten some answers in the fall. Yeah. Yeah, they're wanting you to take time to heal and let go of the past so you can embrace this new phase. Yeah, they're wanting you to meditate on what truly makes you happy because there's some sort of lesson here too they're wanting you to gain. They're saying be willing to let go of what you plan to have the life that's waiting for you. Yeah, so they're saying loosen your grip, gain new perspective, heal and let go of situation, and focus on self-love. Yeah. But you're still thinking about connection, you know? What is Erica's thoughts about Kaiser and the connection? Okay, Debone. Like, you may want to rekindle, but you gave in, you're under pressure, though she still feels like there's a sense of loyalty with you, but there's another person involved, third party involved here. But she may think like you're wanting second chance or to make amends. What are her feelings for Kaiser and connection? It's like Yeah, it's like she feels like you're taking a short break. There might be a bit bitterness or resentment, but there's clarity there. She may feel like maybe you fell for her, maybe at first sight. But she rejected, though you still had feelings. But there might be a little bit bitterness now because there is clarity. She may feel like it was unexpected. What's her intentions with Kaiser? Yeah, she just feels overextended. Like her intentions, she just feels overextended right now. She's like learning from situations. She may be really focused on self and manifesting her desire. So she may feel overextended when it comes to connecting with you. Hey Shar, okay, I can get you after Stacy. So I have Kaiser and then Stacy and then you. Okay, Shar, I got you. She does feel like there's foundation. I think it's a bit forbidden. She feels like it's forbidden. So she's trying to have harmony there. She feels like there is foundation, but she feels like it's forbidden, like this non-committal. And she feels a little bit overextended. But she may be like desiring to connect with you again. Cuz maybe she got into the routine of connecting with you. She feels like, there's consequences cuz you realize that she was in connection and that it was just friendship between you two. Or that it can only be friendship. So her intentions be a bit elusive. She's distracted because she's devoted to someone else she feels charmed by. So she feels overextended when it comes to connecting with you. So she does think you still want to rekindle, but you feel like, some clarity or truth was spoken about her being, in connection. So you pulled back. She may still be desiring like your attention, but she does feel like, she's in connection here. Yeah, so she's thinking like you two are trying to maintain some sort of balance. Like she's still positive. She still feels supportive in the connection with you, but she's like trying to maintain balance. She does think you two got along pretty well, but she's also thinking like you're trying to be balanced too. Like you're trying, you know, trying to be balanced, like not pursue. She feels like things just out of pause, like very withdrawn. She's very withdrawn. She does feel victorious in that area of her life. There's resistance when it comes to connecting with you. But she does plan on being, like, polite, to work together with you when necessary, because 'cause you're a work colleague, and she feels comfortable around you, but she does feel overextended, so she might be a bit elusive. But I think she does feel like you still desire her, though. Anything else you wanna know, Kaiser? Genuine in her attraction for the connection she's in? Or is she doing this just to make she doing like she doing all this for attention? Or is she genuine in her emotion for this connection that she's in? It's not for attention. She is wanting to explore connection with this person. And so she may be creating distance between you and her because of that. She doesn't want conflict or a worrying about situation. She's kind of seeing where it goes. But you got the 9 of Cups there. There's genuine interest. It's growing too. Yeah, she does. Mhm. She feels like it's growing, like, she still may be feeling a bit defeated or overextended. I think emotionally because maybe she's still healing. No, it's Kaiser. But I think she's more focused on self. Like, she's emotionally available in regards to this person, but I think she's still more focused on self. But it's not for jealousy or anything like that. It's, kinda like selfish intention, like, for her own pleasure. Okay, Stacy. What you posted. Let me see if I can find your question. Ryan's feelings. Okay, let's see. What are Ryan's feelings for Stacy? Yeah, we're on your reading now. What is Ryan's feelings for Stacy? What are Ryan's feelings for Stacy? He's kind of trusting the journey. He could be really focused on his goals. Like, he does feel connection to you. Like, you're part of his inner circle. He just may be a bit cautious or guarded right now. But he does feel like you two complement each other. You know, you're one of a kind to him. Soulmate. He just might be trusting the journey. He might be focused on goals here. He just may not be looking for... He might just be wanting some time. He's a bit guarded or cautious. But he does still feel a really, really nice connection. He feels like, you know, you two are soulmates, you're partners in life. I think he's just kind of trusting. Ryan's feelings for Stacy. Yeah, aw, he's got sincere intentions. He's a bit guarded. Oh, he's lustful. He's always lustful. But he's still a bit guarded, but he's feeling a bit lustful. But he's a bit cautious still, but he has sincere intentions. There's love here. He's kind of trusting the journey. Trusting the journey. Wanting solid beginning, sincere intentions, romantic new chapter. He is feeling a bit lustful. I don't know he's always feeling lustful. Ryan's feelings for Stacy. He's very focused on career. This might be what you're picking up on. Yeah, like, he feels very comfortable around you, like, there's might even be, like, he's known you in past life or something. But he might be a bit silent because he's doing some reflection, maybe about career. Like, he's very career focused right now. He's very focused on his goals right now, though he does have sincere intentions and love towards you. Let's see, will they get, like, their intimate with one another again? Like, will that start up again? I see he's lustful. You're getting help. Loyalty. He's watching you. He is desiring you. There just could be delays with it. But I think you're getting, because this is kind of like the angel and the lovers card. I think you're getting, like, help. I think just there's still loyalty between you two, like, still loyal. There just could be some delays with it. No, I think it has to do with work, but I do see it growing or expanding. I do see healing happening in regards to that. It is starting to gain momentum, or it will soon. Yes. Yeah. Because you feel like, yeah, the grass is greener over there where there's like more intimacy. Yeah, you're gonna have a breakthrough there. Yeah. Yeah, that's like the high priestess. Yeah, it may take some time, no need to rush. But yeah, it's like emotionally there is going to be a receptive energy to that and availability to that. So I do see a breakthrough there. It just may take some little bit of time. But it's not you. I think it's like career and stuff that he's, concerned about here. What's his overall feelings for Stacy, Ryan? Because you got this beautiful card here. Yeah, he might be a bit silent, but yeah, he is very lustful towards you. Let's see. Let's ask that one deck here. It's got relationship advice. Let's see. What is Stacy's best approach when it comes to Ryan right now? What is Stacy's best approach when it comes to Ryan right now? Deep knowing. You already know. Trust your intuition there. Kind of be there if he needs a leg up or assistance. Don't overthink. Let's see. There are occasions when you just know deep in your heart and soul that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched indelibly onto your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey, so pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. Oh, that could be intimacy. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. So I'm going to read the protection message because I feel like that's where where your approach is here. So it says, you are in empathy overload and need to get grounded again, so tune out for a bit. Hypersensitive, you're suffering from psychic exhaustion. So I feel like you're tapping into his energy. It's just kind of exhausting because like you got your own energy to deal with, you know? This signals a time for recharging of your batteries. So it's like understanding, like there's this deep connection between you and this person. And getting grounded, don't get overloaded, too concerned with what's going on with him, right? You need to recharge your batteries and set energetic boundaries. Maybe take a salt bath, empty your mind, get back to you, they're saying. It's not a time to be too open. Soon enough, you can let down your guard. You can let your guard down. Right now, you need self-care and self-love. It's time to say no thank you to anyone in your life who exhausts you. Won't that feel good? So I think it's about, yeah, like, being there to support him if he needs it, but kind of like thinking about, how you can replenish yourself. Maybe even take like a nice bath, meditate, recharge your batteries because you might be feeling overloaded because I think you have clients and stuff like that too, right? So you could be like just kind of you might need a salt bath and a nice energetic cleanse and just get grounded again. Don't be too um overly involved in his energy because it's like getting into your energy and affecting your outlook and your perception and your mood. So I think it's saying right now your best approach is to kind of focus on recharging your batteries and getting you to a good place. So it doesn't snowball, like worry, anxiety, and stuff doesn't snowball because you're picking up on other energies. Yeah, because you got other people's energy in your field, and we can't do anything with other people's energy. It's not our energy, so it just sits in there, causing havoc. So yeah, maybe a nice energetic cleanse, salt bath, something, meditate, breath work, you know the drill. Yeah. I think you're getting too involved in his energy. It's kind of messing with yours. Shar, you're welcome. Are you still here, Shar? So do you have one question or is it two questions? Uh-oh. How does Marna Pisces see or feel about me? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Just one. Okay, so you want in depth. Okay, let's see. So how does Mana? Let's see overall energy. So what's Mana's overall energy when it comes to Shar? He's excited. He does feel a bond between you two growing, and he feels like, yeah, that's good. It's almost healing to him. It's like healing to him. I think he feels like a connection to you, and it's like almost healing to him because he might have been hurt in the past, and he feels like, yeah, this is a good soul bond. Like he's feeling excited about it. What is Mana's like overall energy when it comes to Mana? Like there's a little bit of fear about getting hurt, but he feels like you two are building a soul bond. Like he feels excited about potential here, I think. What is Mana Pisces overall energy towards Shar? Yeah, he does feel connection to you. He is really focused on career. He could be holding on too tightly, which is making him feel a bit cut off from himself and cut off from connection because he could be really focused on career. Yeah, because of work. Yeah, so that makes sense. But he does feel connection to you because it's kind of like lovers. How does he see Shar? Pisces. But Pisces, it's a bit watery sign, so they can be a little sensitive, a little bit of a dreamer. Yeah, I see that. how does Mana like see Shar? Like view Shar? Oh yeah? Oh. He sees you as someone maybe like someone he's a partner with business. He may see you someone who's like at a crossroads, like you're trying to overcome challenges. Three of Swords there for you too. Yeah, Three of Swords can be like when we have to exercise or do work and stuff like that, and we're like, "Ugh." So he sees you kind of in a similar boat. But he sees you, like, taking the lead still. It's like you're gripping the opportunities in front of you. He does see you as overcoming challenges, successful in doing so, though it's, like, challenging. Sometimes he sees you as someone that's kinda stepping back and, like, looking at the chaos in front of you, that is work, and you're like, "Oh, God. Alright. Here we go." What is Mana's, like, feelings for Shar? Bullet. He feels like it's a tricky situation. He could feel like he's very like workaholic, right? So he might be trying to block out the interest. Like he's trying to he feels like it's tricky. It could have something to do with work. And because he's so self-growth and self-focused, but he does feel overall happy, like as he's getting to know you, there's this happiness, but he may feel like this kinda tricky situation, almost like this it's like this bullet's being fired, and it's like he doesn't know, like, it's just kinda bouncing, ricocheting off, like, it has no real direction, but overall, he's, like, positive about it. What is the Pisces' feelings for Shar? Yeah, he's kinda, like, doing his own thing. See, again, it's like he's very self-focused, self-growth, but, like, there is, like, happiness 'cause again, like, he laughed at your joke, right? And he does feel like a bond, like, connection to you, but he might be feeling unfazed or, like, kinda like maybe because it's tricky situation, there's, like, not a lot of direction in it, Like, he doesn't know what's what, but he feels overall positive feelings for you. He's just kinda like, I don't know if you 2 have had, like, nice interactions, like, other than like, do you talk to this person a good bit? I guess not because he works a lot and you do too, right? But this could be like him, like, laughing at your joke. Let's see, is there romantic interest in Shar, the Pisces? No one after Shar. Free list after Shar, Melody. Does he have romantic interest in Shar? The Pisces? Justice? Yeah. Yeah, he does. He feels like maybe he likes you have a sweet voice. But yeah, he's feeling like trying to stay balanced, right? Because he may feel like he's under a lot of pressure at work. But I think, he's opening up a little. So yeah, I think so. But he may feel like kind of a lot of pressure at work. But I think he feels like you two are kind of aligned. Like, I don't know, like maybe you share similar humor, right? Because of the joke. Let's see what comes out with this deck. How does he see Shar? How's a Pisces see Shar? Oh, yeah. Like, yeah. Again, like, he feels like you're very similar. Like, you have some things in common, like the mirror. But again, he feels like he's under a lot of pressure at work. Or, no, this is you. Yeah, he's how he sees you. Like, you might be under, so you got the same cards. Like, he might feel like you two might be mirroring in some ways, but he sees you as someone where you two had connection. Like, if you can make someone laugh, they'll like you. You know what I mean? So it's like you made him laugh, so he feels like this kindred kindred energy with you. Hey, Philomena. Okay, I can get you after Shar. Well, where would you like me to take this, Shar? I'm not sure. Because it's relatively kind of a new situation, right? But he does. Anything else you want to know, Shar? I'm not sure exactly where to take it from here. Let's see. What's the potential outcome between them? Shar and the Pisces. Oh, you might connect. Yeah, you two might not be ready to settle down, though you could be kind of thinking about each other. But there could be some sort of like sparks could fly between you two. Sparks could fly, though there might be like uncertainty about settling down, like where to take it. You know what I mean? But sparks could fly between you two. What's going to happen between them? Right, yeah. I understand. Sucker for love. Enjoying the idea of love. Yeah, like you're a good fit. I think like you're both kind of longing for more. There could be some romantic gestures and you both kind of being suckers for love. Like, there's a sweetness to it. Could be ignoring some red flags, maybe. But I feel like there's, like, a sweetness to it. But I don't know if, because we did see before, like, there could be uncertainty about settling down, whether on your end or his end or both ends. So that could be something to kind of look out for. It's going to happen between them. Yeah, I'm just kind of like missing. Like, there's an availability, like being receptive to each other, because you do feel like you complement each other. But there could be like distance, between you two. Like, there could be, like, a longing, right? Because there's this sucker for love, enjoying the idea of love, and Pisces all about that. But there could be some ignoring of red flags because there's this kind of, like, longing. So just be mindful. What's gonna happen between them? Don't get too swept away, too early. Yeah, slow burn, right. And, there could be, like, feelings, but it could be suffering in silence, like, not expressing. There could just be, like, a secret admirer situation going on for a while, you know, because there's being a sucker for love and kinda longing, but then, like, not expressing that, like, being, like, a bit of a secret admirer. So don't hold on too tightly, don't let it become an infatuation, right? Because then you'll feel, like, cut off or secluded. But I do see, like, things like a blooming romance, you know? I hear you, Sharp. Uh, if you keep making him laugh, like, people like you. You make them laugh, they like you? But yeah, it might be a bit of a slow burn where there's, like, kind of being secret admirers? Like a crushing on each other. You're welcome. Okay, Philomena, what's your question? Lisa. Hey, Hollis. Elisa. Okay, let's see. So what is coming towards Philomena and romantic love life next? NJ, what is coming towards Philomena and romantic love life next? Mm. You might be close to giving in when it comes to maybe, venturing out in romantic love again. Like, you kinda battling, like, is it worth the effort? Because it's like you're focusing on glowing up, self-love, a new you. So there's kinda, like, waves of emotion that come in where, you're kinda separating yourself, but maybe feeling a bit pessimistic because 'cause you're like, "Oh, it's not worth the effort. I'm just gonna focus on me glowing up, doing good," you know? Then there's this kind of water that kinda starts to kind of fill in the drought where you're like, maybe it's like there's a little bit of, like, desire starting to bloom within you again. Does that resonate? Does that make sense? What's next in romantic love life for Philomena? Yeah, you kinda stepping into your power. Oh, you're looking for someone that matches you. Looking at divine feminine, divine masculine. Yeah, it's like, you coulda had a connection with someone that you may be missing, that you may have felt like there was outside interference. But I do see you getting clarity and truth about, what it is that you desire, like, what's worth your effort, what's worth your time. Like, are you talking to anybody right now? What's next for Philomena, romantic love life? Ah, yeah, okay, so yeah, I was thinking that not, but it's like you're looking for someone that matches you though. That's what you're looking for, and they're out there. So I think that's what's kinda starting to kinda water this kinda drought where you're, like, close to giving in to kind of, you know, maybe explore what's out there because they're out there. Let's see. You might be, well, you enjoy the idea of love, and so that's why, you're kinda willing to go out there. You're a little bit of a sucker for love. You're not easily deceived, you don't ignore red flags, I know that about you. But you might be a little bit of a sucker for love, and you enjoy the idea of love, which is natural, it's human. But I feel like you are, really stepping into your power, you're putting your crown on, and I think you're wanting victory when it comes to manifesting. I think you might be going out trying to have a good time. Or considering, maybe not going out maybe, but I feel like you are manifesting by connecting with people, because you can't manifest it if you don't connect with people, right? They're not gonna fall out of the sky. So I feel like you're gonna, maybe mingle, but I do see victory here. You're wanting to conquer a situation and manifest energies that are in alignment with you. That's what I'm seeing there. It's like you've been glowing up, focusing on you, which is good, and you're like, "Ah, I think it's about time for me to go out there and enjoy some sweetness." So what's coming towards Philomena next in romantic love life? like you being more hopeful and optimistic. Yeah, you're wanting a good fit. I'm not seeing, it's not showing. You're giving it more thought. I feel like you're healing. You're starting to heal. Yeah, you want to take action. I feel like you're kind of accepting and forgiving situations from the past because you're wanting renewal love, new love, because you're tired of wasting your time. I can see if like someone's coming in, like who's coming in towards Philomena. Remember? Might be kind of slow because you got like no change here, but I feel like you're kind of healing, I think, with that, giving it more thought, reconsidering, because I feel like right now you're kind of just getting to the point of like really starting to feel more optimistic or hopeful about love. So it might be a little while. Let's see. Who's coming towards Philomena romantic love? You have someone coming towards you. Yeah, could be a fire sign. Fire. It's Aquarius, Aries. It's fire. Doesn't have to be a fire sign, but you have someone coming towards you. Mm-hmm. You have someone coming towards you. Could be a fire sign. Could even be a foreigner, maybe, like someone different from you. Page of Wands can attest to that. It doesn't have to be that, but can be. You have someone coming towards you. You even got Cancer energy here. Yeah, someone doesn't miss an opportunity with you. Look. You do have someone coming towards you. I feel like you're kind of like with that. It's cats. I feel like you're kind of looking for a match here. So you may be considered, but I think if this person, like, there's no change or progress, like, you don't want to waste your time. And the Knight of Wands there, I don't know. I think it might be something you have to explore. Like, is this a good fit for Philomena? This person coming in? Like a good match? Yeah. You got Scorpio here, Gemini. I don't know what their sign is. Strong fire, but lovers, yeah, they're a good match. Like, even if it doesn't work out, you might learn a lot from this person or in regards to this connection. But you do have someone coming towards you. It could be a good fit, something worth exploring, I think. But I think if you don't see any changes or progress, you're not going to waste your time. See, MJ, I haven't answered you in a while. Let's see. Told them about my concerns last Friday. Wonder if they feel okay. Let's see. What do MJ's bosses think of MJ now? Yeah, run free now, Melody. What do MJ's bosses think of MJ now? Did you change your question? I know you're trying to correct. Oh, okay. Okay, what does MJ's bosses think about MJ now? Like you're communicating, like you're talking, you're wanting harm. Yeah. Yeah, like you may have confronted some sort of challenge, like, with some sort of realization or idea. And it's like you're desiring balance, considering pros and cons, like you have a need for stability. They see you as someone like you're communicating, you're kind of putting your signal out there. It's like you're putting your signal out there. And it's like there was a challenge here with this grenade. Like you were confronting some sort of challenge or obstacle with some sort of realization or good idea and wanting to desire balance, like uh in regards to situation, like wanting things to balance out. You're communicating, like, yeah, putting your signal out there. Yeah. So it's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see, why isn't Langford texting Melody? You see, he feels a bit, he's desiring freedom because he's trying to be in his power, take the lead, and have some boundaries here. Because he may be wanting to avoid some sort of challenge because it's like he's desiring freedom. Like he's happy that things might be moving in a good direction, but like he's practicing self-control and personal boundaries because he's desiring like freedom. Like he doesn't want to feel um caged in, or oppressed. Like you're strangling him or something. Hey, Yagmer. Let's see, is Jack thinking about traveling to Yagmer's country? Hey, Gypsy. Is Jack thinking about traveling to Yagmer's country? Yeah, staying warm. Got a little bit of snow on the ground. Is Jack thinking about traveling to Yagmer's country? Yeah, he's thinking about it. He may feel like it's not the right time though. He is feeling nostalgic, but he might be kind of holding that back because he feels like it may not be the right time, that he needs to wait. But I think he's trying to work things out. Like he may be considering it. Yeah. But he feels like it might be a long time because he feels like it's not the right time, so he's waiting, he's holding back, he's avoiding. But I think he is feeling nostalgic about the your country. I guess he's been there before. But I think he thinks about it, but he feels like there's a lot to work out in regards to it. So it might be a while. Yeah, don't spam the chat. See Nino. What's going on in Morris? Romantic love life. I'll see what they'll show me. What's going on in Nora's romantic love life? Morris romantic love life. Well, he's protecting himself, trusting his intuition. It's like he's trying to achieve stability. There might be a strong bond, but there might be some challenges. Or he could be missing someone that he had a strong bond with. But there could be some challenges when it comes to feeling secure and safe. Because he feels like there's something that needs to be sorted out or figured out. You bought a sleeping bag? Oh, yeah. Oh, man, it's been so long since I slept in a sleeping bag. They are warm and very comfortable. Ooh, Gypsy, that sounds cozy. Yeah, I bet it is. It's probably really comfortable in the bed because it's so like squishy, like silky, warm. Oh man, I want a sleeping bag now. I'm gonna have to go get me a sleeping bag now. I had one. I don't know what happened to it, but yeah. Oh, it's not. Oh, that sucks, Gypsy. Yeah, we don't have generator. I guess the power goes out. We'll just be bundling up like a bunch of, raccoons or something. Like bundling up together, huddling up, like me, my mom, and the cat. Let's see. Sina is Alperine reconciling with Sina. Yeah, like a bunch of alpacas. Yeah. It's Alperine reconciling with Sina. Hey, Carly. Okay, you can post. I think they're feeling distracted by that. They're trying to tune that out. They feel like it's too draining. And like they've tried to figure it out, like figure out how to solve problem between you two, and they feel like it's unsolvable. I don't see that happening, Sina. They're trying to like tune it out. No, I don't see him regretting. You look. I'm on donation right now. We'll get back to the free. I'll answer a couple of free before I hop off. Sent the message of pig to SG. Would like to just want to know where he's at with me. We've had some. Okay, Melody, get you up to Carly. We've had some silence and okay. See, how was the message received that Carly sent to SG? Like, how did he feel when he read it? Like, presence of an angel. Like, he may have felt like it was you gave him a signal, like a sign. Because he may have felt like he was kind of weathering out the storm. He might have been like prepared, like he didn't know what to expect with the message, I think. You know? But I think he felt like it was pretty stable and that you two a strong bond that's still enduring. Like you gave him some sort of sign, some sort of signal that the bond's still there and like you're still interested. How did he feel in regards to the pig? Yeah. How did he feel in regards to the pig? When he saw the pig, how made him feel? Oh, this angel wings. Like he felt like you're not alone, like you announced your feminine energy. You felt like the time was right. Yeah, like you communicated, you made an announcement like, "Hey, I'm a female. I'm feminine. You know, I'm here," you know, like you may have felt like you looked very angelic or beautiful. Like you gave oh, that's so interesting. Angel and feather, like you gave him a signal and then you made your presence known too. So that's very interesting how this is coming out like that. It's like you dropped your feather and then you're like, it came from me. You know what I mean? That's funny. Let's see. So where is he at? Oh, yeah. Guys don't care about that stuff, you know? But yeah, I think that's funny. It's like you dropped a feather and you're like, it came from me. So where is SG at energetically when it comes to connection with Carly? Like still interested, still present? What? Yeah, he's willing to compromise. He's still there. Like he might have been a bit stressed because he's not sure where things are going. So he might be hot and cold, giving mixed signals. Because like he does feel like things are uncertain and it might stress him out and he doesn't want to make a wrong choice. He does feel like things are expanding between you two, but it might be giving mixed signals, kind of hot and cold. Or he feels like, you know, that's like where the connection's at right now. But like he is willing to compromise. You can pee. I can get you after Carly. willing to compromise. Is there still romantic interest? Yes. Though he may be sometimes feeling like, I don't know if it's worth the effort, but things are growing. But he's like trying to act unfazed. Like you're saying it's like hot and cold or something, you know? But he does still have romantic interest. Oh, that's right, Melody. I'm sorry. P, you would be after Melody. Thank you, Melody. Where is he at emotionally? Yeah. He feels like, you two are starting something, like, it's growing. It's growing. Like, he may have been unsatisfied, like, maybe there's other options, but then you communicated and he feels like, "Okay, things are growing." Like, he feels like things are growing now. Like, it might have been not recently, but when you communicated, he feels like things are starting to grow because of it. Okay, P, I can get you after, Melody. I forgot Melody was after Carly. So it was received well. I think it, like, kinda breathed life into the connection, Carly. Yeah, I think it, like, breathed some life into the connection, kinda reminded him, like, "Hey, I'm here." What's the outcome between them? Carly and SG. Yeah. It's like, you may be trusting journey focused on goals. Like, you could be kinda happy with, being as you are, but I see a rekindling of the spark. Yeah, because there's healing because of communication. Is this image anyway? But it may be challenging, like, it might be a bit challenging. It's like there's potential, to rekindle, but it might be it looks like a bunch of jagged rocks. There could be, like, this rekindling, but it might be challenging kinda getting to where things are, at the top, more stable, you know? It's gonna take some effort, but, like, I feel like there's gonna be, like, rekindling between you 2. But where it goes from there, it's kinda hard to say because it depends on how much effort, willing to put in connection. Ah, yeah. Okay, Melody. Yeah, and he sees that. You kinda breathed life, like, reminded him, you know? I think he still is. I think he's just a bit cautious, maybe. You're welcome. Let's see, does Langford still want to hang out, do friends with benefits thing? You know that card's in here. Let's see. Does Langford still want to hang out and do like friends with benefits thing? With Melody? Trust your inner knowing. So the High Priestess. He might be feeling a bit stuck. Yeah. But yeah, he would like to rekindle the spark for a renewal, for the romance to bloom. But he might be feeling kind of blocked, though. Like he could be feeling a bit stuck or blocked. But I think he does want to, but he may be feeling like it's hard to, or there's resistance with it. But yeah, no, he does want to rekindle, you know, he does want to, but for some reason, like he may be feeling stuck or trapped or held back. Why? Why is he feeling stuck? Oh, you texted him? Why is he feeling like stuck? Something about time. Like he feels like things are up in the air when it comes, like uncertain. Like it's not set in stone. It could be undecided, uncertain. It could still be up in the air with rekindling the spark with you, which could spark maybe a little bit of resistance to it. Yeah, it's kind of like a race against time. You feel like you didn't have time. That's the problem. Hey, Jazz. So I think he wants to. He just may feel like he feels blocked. Blocked. Yeah, because of time. Yeah. Does he want to like continue like having this option? Like continue having this availability? Like despite that? Yeah, he does want to grow. Yeah, trust your intuition. You may have intuitive knowing. Yes, he does. He does. And I think when he connects with you, communicates with you, it kind of like reawakens, you know, desire. So trust your intuition with that. Yeah. I think he does. Like, despite that, I think he does still want the option, the availability of this. But he just feels like it's like, you know, stagnant or stuck, you know? Yeah, we don't want to do that again, do we, Melody? Why is he ghosting Melody? We don't want to do that again, Melody, do we? Nope. Yeah, nah. Why is he ghosting Melody Langford? Because he feels like he's wasting time. He feels like there's no change, like going round and round. Like he's trying to be strategic, like take things seriously, but he feels like he's got double life where, he's trying to have fun. He might be distracting himself because he feels like there's no change or progress to be had here. Yeah, he feels like it may not be worth the effort because it's almost like it's blocked and stagnant, and it's almost like he's living like double life. And he's just trying to distract himself, work, having fun, stuff like that. It's like stuck in a pattern now. Yeah, no, forget that guy. I'd stop texting him. If she stopped texting Langford, will Langford eventually text her? Maybe. He's not ready to settle down. I don't know. He may feel like it's not worth the effort. He's not ready to settle down, but maybe. But I don't know. Could be really focused on self there. Yeah, nah, don't text him anymore. Nah. Yeah. Yeah, embrace the unknown. Love will win in the end, but you need to move on. Like you will find the person. But I think, right now you need to kind of move forward for your own peace of mind so, it doesn't start to affect your self-worth, you know what I mean? Okay, P. What's your question, P? Yeah, I called you P. Yeah. So I got this marriage proposal. It's an arranged one. It's part of my culture. What do I need to know about it? Okay. So you do have a choice, right? Like it's not like, oh, you have to marry this person. Like it's a little different now, right? Okay, it's kinda like, you could marry this person. Yeah. I've read statistics, like, arranged marriages last longer than, like, love marriages, which I find really interesting, but there's, like, statistics that say they last longer. Yeah. So, with this arranged marriage, like, could P, like, learn to love this person? Like, fall in love with this person? 32 years, wow. I'm not sure why that is, but can P, like, fall in love with this person? Oh, yeah. This person that there's this arranged marriage proposal to fall in love with this person? Yeah, optimistic? Yeah, you could. Yeah, it'll get to where you're like, "You know what? Learning stages to learn more about them, and then you'll start longing for them and missing them, and then you'll feel like, yeah, like we have a family maybe." But yeah, I think you'll feel really inspired to to love this person, enough to, like, miss them and long for them and stuff. So is this arranged marriage? Like, is this a good, like, fit for P? Oh, it might be lust at first. Have you met them before ever? Yeah. Hold on. Incoming. Incoming. Not you. You guys stay out. No, no, nothing. Manisi. You haven't met him yet. Oh, okay. Would this be like a good fit for a P? Like this arranged marriage proposal? Like a good match? Only time will tell. But yeah, I think you'll start missing them and it might grow and be a victory, like trophy partner. Like it might be coming in fast, like you wouldn't be wasting any time. So what does P need to know about it? I think it's worth meeting him at least. Like just kind of meeting him, seeing if there's anything there. Can you do that? Are you allowed to do that? Like just to meet him and just see? What does P need to know about it? It's arranged marriage proposal. Like you might feel a bit like you might feel a bit restricted, like you kinda like it's not really like forced, but you might feel like a bit trapped. Like you might be good together. But after some self-reflection, you'll feel like after that, it's done, like, after that, there's no going back. Like, once it's made, there's no going back. Like, so, which that's not necessarily true, but so what does P need to know about it? But if you stay balanced, like, it is a risk. There could be a little incompatibility because maybe this person's really focused on their career and their goals. So maybe they'll be gone a lot, so maybe you won't feel so stuck. I don't know. It would be a risk, like, you would take because maybe you're incompatible, maybe you're not, It does say, like, you could grow to really love this person and even long for this person. Oh, yeah? So maybe you wouldn't feel so stuck because maybe he'd be gone a lot anyway, so he's done a good job. What does P need to know about him? I don't know if maybe you get to travel with this person or you'll be able to get away because there's like, there might be distance, like, you might feel like you may have known this person in a past life, actually, and maybe on breaks, maybe they'll bring you flowers, they'll try to kiss up to you, maybe take you on vacations and make up for the time, like, they're working all the time. Right, you're both career focused. But, yeah, it's like you may feel a bit restricted, but then you got the travel where it's like you won't be after a while, like, you'll be able to gain some sort of peace and harmony and balance, um, because I think you'll have a lot of space to do so, and you may be able to travel with this person, um, you actually may have known this person in a past life, which might be why, you may start to grow feelings for this person. I think it's worth at least meeting them, see if there's anything there. But you might be a bit guarded, right? Because 'Cause you're like, "Is it an illusion?" Like, you're worried, like, "Is it an illusion?" Like, you're really looking at him, like, "Is it illusion? Is it" like, you're being very cautious because you don't wanna make bad choice, and there's fear about you making bad choice. But I think it's worth, like, at least checking it out. Especially if you got a good job, looks good on paper. It's worth, like, investigating at least. But you could, like, grow to love this person, even miss this person. It'll happen fast. What will they how do they blend, like, together? Like, do they get along will they get along well? P and this person, the arranged marriage proposal? Yeah, there's blooming romance, and you're studying them, and you're like, "It's an illusion. Oh, no, I gotta protect myself." And it's like wedding commitment, love wins in the end. Though you may feel a bit, like, close off at times, maybe because they do work a lot. But will they get along well? Like, will they blend well? Well, past life, men on past life, so maybe you do. Yeah, you may daydream about this person. Again, it's like you're gonna get to where you long for this person, daydream about this person, miss this person. Yeah, it's like you're healing. You don't wanna burn bridge, but I don't Will they get along well? Could be overthinking. But yeah, you got past life here, happy. I think you'll get along well as long as you don't overthink. As long as you don't overthink, and get too anxious and like overthink, replaying events, like, oh God. But yeah, I think you'll get along well. You got happy. It's like you may feel like this person feels familiar in a way because you may have known them in past life. It's definitely worth checking out. It's not going to hurt to see, you know? But yeah, just take it slow, check it out, at least. Because what you might always wonder, like, I wonder, like, what that guy was like, or I wonder what could have happened with that, You're welcome. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, don't do that. Nice and no bean. No. Uh-oh, she done sat in front of my computer. Nice and no bean. Yeah. She wanted some attention. Nice and no bean. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna hop off because my cat. I'll be live again later, and didn't get this time. I'll hopefully get you next time, and I'll see you guys again real soon. Bye, guys.